Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see from the title, today I'm going to be showing you my at-home pamper routine, at-home facial. We're also going to do a little hair mask. This video is all about self-care because let's be honest, now more than ever, especially with so many of us being at home right now, we all need a moment to take care of us. I also just want to take a quick second to talk about everything that's happening, my thoughts, my emotions, all of that. And I'm so with you guys with feeling the uncertainty. I'm scared, I'm nervous, you know, I have anxiety. I just wake up every day and I'm like, wait, was that a nightmare? Or really, is this our reality? And sadly, this is our reality, you know? And everyone that I know personally in my life is affected by what's happening in the world right now, and it's so scary, you know? I think more than anything, it's the uncertainty. I just don't see an end to everything, but I'm here to tell you, and I tell myself this, and this is what gives me a lot of peace, is that this is all temporary. It doesn't feel like it, if I'm being honest. It just doesn't, but it is, and things will go back to normal soon, you know? And we all have to get through it together. Like right now, more than ever, we need each other, and I want to continue to, you know, inspire you guys and continue to, you know, motivate you guys to stay in as much as possible. And hopefully with doing certain things like self-care, a little mask, you know, a little facial at home will inspire you to stay indoors, because that is what we can do collectively as a community. And it's crazy because this whole situation has taught me one person's actions really affect everyone else in the world, not just within your community, you know? Anyway, I'm going on and on. It is a scary time. I feel it as well, but I know that we will all get through it together. That being like the key word here. Anyway, I'm gonna just jump right in with a hair mask and just get started with this video because I don't want to keep going on and talking about this. And I want to kind of take this video in a positive direction. So let's just jump right into it and get started. So you guys know that I love my hair masks so much, and I'm gonna be sharing a deep conditioner with you guys. Now this is actually mostly supposed to be done on like right after you shampoo your hair. For me, I actually washed my hair yesterday, so I'm just wetting it a little bit right now, and I'm going to just apply this hair mask on like damp hair. By the way, if you're wondering where I got this bottle, I bought this from Amazon, and it's so cool because watch. You just like press it once and the water keeps coming out. Okay, so my hair is mostly wet, and I'm gonna go in with this hair mask today. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. They have such amazing products that are packaged so beautifully, first of all, but also they're clean products that work. And for me, my hair gets really dry from here. Like all of this part gets really dry, so I definitely need to deep condition my hair like once a week. And if you have really dry ends like me, or if you have color treated hair, or just like dry hair in general, I really encourage you to find a deep conditioner that you can use like once a week, and it's gonna make such a big difference. Okay, now I'm just going to tie my hair back in a very low bun, and that's kind of important because you want to wrap your hair and all of that conditioner in like a secure low bun. I'm gonna leave my hair with the deep conditioner for the next 20 minutes or so while I do everything else. Now I'm taking this hair wrap. I will link some for you guys in the description box below, and I am going to put this on my hair like this, and this is really going to give us like that spa-like feeling. So we're really making it all very official here, you guys. Okay, so my hair is back, and now we are going to start to work on the face. The first thing is cleansing. If you're wearing any makeup, now is the time to take it off completely. And then right after that, I'm gonna go ahead and deep clean my skin. So I'm gonna be using my favorite, the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is actually a brand new bottle because I used another one yet again. I don't even know how many of these I've used up at this point. It's like this clear gel consistency, and it is just so gentle on the skin. So I'm applying this all over my face like so, and really kind of just like working that cleanser into my skin. Don't forget your forehead. And honestly, if you can, also go down by your neck as well, because when you get a facial, they really kind of, you know, take care of this entire area. And if you can, do the same. I really kind of just sit here and massage it in. It feels so relaxing already. I'm telling you, just like doing one little thing, washing your face with intention of self-care, is really so relaxing. It's been thoroughly cleaned, so I'm gonna quickly rinse this off. And now moving on to step 2, which is steaming your skin. And I'm gonna be using this little steamer that I've had now for years and years. I will link it below. Highly recommend it. Like I said, I've had this now for years and it's still going strong. And you can see, I hope you can see, yeah, you can kind of see the steam is starting to come out. And I like to keep this, you want to really try to keep this about 6 inches away from your face, so it's not too close to your face. And you want to just sit here and kind of steam your skin like so for about, I don't know, like 3 minutes or so. And this is definitely, let me tell you, the most relaxing part of it all, because this really gives you like that spa-like feel. Oh my gosh. This is so relaxing. You might be wondering what's like the benefits of steaming your face. It's going to really help to deep clean our skin. It's also going to help remove any of the, you know, dirt, buildup in our pores and all of that. It's also going to help any other product that I'm going to put on top penetrate even deeper. So there's so many great benefits. So I'm going to kind of leave it at that. And this is what my skin looks like. Oh, do we see like that glow? That's all obviously from the steamer. But now I'm gonna take a quick second, because now it's gonna be so easy for me to tweeze my hair. Normally I wouldn't do this as part of like my facial, but today I'm going to do it because, like I said, it's gonna be so quick to do this now because of the facial steamer. And I'm using this mirror right here. I will link it below, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. There you go. But it has like a magnifying glass in it, so it makes it really easy to, you know, see up close and personal what you're working with. And I'm also using these tweezers from Benefit. I really like these. They're so sharp but not too sharp, and still pull all of the hair so well. So I'm gonna quickly do my eyebrows and just pull out all of the extra little bits of hair. Just gonna start from the back of the brow and gently pull all the little extra bit of hair. And I want to encourage you to only focus on the extra bits that you know need to be plucked away. But now it is time to exfoliate the skin, and I'm using this right here. This is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Define Exfoliator, and I love this as a physical exfoliator because it's so gentle on the skin. Now you want to remember to use, whenever you're using an exfoliator, to make sure that your skin is wet. That is really important, which is why I wet my skin before jumping back on. That's really important. And I'm just gonna go ahead and massage this exfoliator on my skin like so. I do recommend also exfoliating your skin like once or twice a week to just make sure you get rid of all of the dead skin cells. And it's going to help with the overall improvement of the texture of your skin. It's going to also help with the hyperpigmentation, with breakouts, all of that. It's just really important to find an exfoliator that you like, whether it's physical or it's chemical, and use it once or twice a week. But now it is time to apply a face mask, and you want to use a face mask to your skin type or concern. I'm going to be using this one right here from Peach and Lily. This is called Pore Proof Perfecting Clay Mask, and this is supposed to unclog and purify the skin. A little tiny face brush to apply the mask. I think this is actually a face mask brush. I'm not sure what brand this is from, but I really like it. And again, applying a face mask with a brush just really gives it like that spa-like feel, which we're totally going for. Okay, so I'm gonna take that mask and start to apply it all over my skin. Okay, so here is the face mask all done. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just read a book for the next 15 to 20 minutes. That's the recommended time to keep this on your skin from Peach and Lily. So I'm just gonna leave this on, like I said, for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you guys what my skin looks like after. Okay, so here is my skin right now. Oh, my face just feels so smooth. And again, it doesn't feel drying at all. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tone my skin. I'm gonna be using this toner right here, which I'm almost done with. This is from Belif. This is called the Aqua Hydrating Toner. And unlike other toners that dry out your skin, this actually adds a beautiful layer of hydration on your face. So I really recommend it if you are someone like me who has dry skin and you're kind of like afraid of using toners because you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want it to further dry out my skin. This will not do that. This just adds like I said, another layer of hydration to your skin, and my skin just like drinks this up. I took a quick break because my camera died, and then I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and take this moment to wash off the mask. So that's what I did, the hair mask. And now we're gonna continue on with the rest of the facial. And yes, we're still going here. Feel free to remove any steps that, you know, or skip any steps that you find unnecessary or you don't want to do. I'm just going to show you all the different steps that I'm doing here. The next step is going to be yet another face mask, because I did so much, you know, purifying to my skin and exfoliated my skin, but now it's really time to add back the hydration on top of that toner that we just used. So I'm going to be using this mask right here. This is the Lancome Genifique Hydrogel Melting Mask. I've talked about these many times before. I really enjoy this face mask. It gives you like glowing, plump skin instantly. Like, I really noticed my skin glowing right away after using this, so I do definitely recommend it. It's kind of like rubbery and a little bit slippery, but here we go. And I'm gonna keep this on for about 10 minutes. You don't want to keep your sheet mask on longer than recommended, because then it starts to dry out and pull moisture from your skin. So it kind of does the opposite effect. And again, we are just going to chill out for a few more minutes, relax, lay down, and take this moment in. But before I do that, I have to use a Jade Roller. So I love facial rollers. I'm gonna actually be using another one in just a few minutes as well. But this one is a Jade Roller. I really recommend this to you guys. You know how much I love this. And for me, I find this to be so relaxing. Sorry, this mask keeps moving. But I find this to be so relaxing on the skin. Oh, actually, before I show you that, I also want to show you one more trick, which I almost forgot to do. I can't believe it. But I like to just stick my hand in the actual bag and remove any leftover serum and massage this all over our hands, because right now we're washing our hands more than ever. I know I am. Like, my gosh, I feel like I wash my hands like 50 times a day. It's crazy. And my hands are getting so dry. So make sure to also take care of your hands, and then bring any of the leftover serum down to your neck. Oh my gosh. I use a Jade Roller every single night. It is like my favorite step to do in my nighttime skincare routine. I have one right by my bed, and at night I just do this, and it's so relaxing. All right, so that's enough for the Jade Roller. Now I'm gonna just kind of let this sit on my skin for the next 10 minutes, and I'll see you guys very soon. My skin feels so plump. I don't know if it looks any plump or glowy. Yes, it does. It does look so glowy. And I really love that mask. I'm gonna link all the products, by the way, that I mentioned in today's video in the description box below, so definitely check there. But anyway, now it is time to apply some good skincare. So let's just get started. The first thing I'm gonna apply is actually an eye cream, and I'm using the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. And this is like a sleeping mask, but I like to use it as a night eye cream. And I'm only taking a little bit of product because this is a very like thick eye cream, so you don't need a lot. And I'm gonna just apply it like all over underneath my eyes, and I also like to go right on top. All right, so I zoomed you guys in so you can see the next few steps a little bit better. But now I'm gonna use the Elemis Superfood Cica Calm Hydrating Juice. It's like this, I don't even know how to describe the consistency, but it has like a really gel-like consistency that is definitely very thick, but my skin just absorbs it so quickly because my skin is so dry. I will also say that this adds a beautiful glow to your skin. I don't know if you're gonna like this product, honestly, if you have really oily skin, because it does feel like, you can feel that it's on your skin for sure, you know. But for me, with my very dry skin, my skin absolutely loves it. All right, next up is a moisturizer, and I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep Cream. And this has been like my nighttime moisturizer recently. I really like how like thick it is, but again, it's not heavy on the skin at all. For me, I'll just like massage this all over my hands and then just kind of massage it in an upward motion like this. And again, all of these steps is gonna just feel so relaxing. Next step, and the last step, actually almost the last step, is a face oil. For me, a face oil is a must, especially in the colder months, because my skin gets so dry and I actually have to use it directly out of the bottle because I'm almost done with this. I actually just finished it. So this one is from Elemis. It's called the Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil, and I actually just finished it with you guys. Now, I've talked about this oil before. When I initially apply it, like, do you see how much of a glow it adds to my skin? But what happens in like 5 minutes of me applying this is that my skin will just absorb it, and it doesn't feel like heavy on the skin at all. Even with like so much of this like oily finish, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, which I love. So I'm gonna just kind of massage this all over, bring it back like this, and then of course bring it down to my neck. Step, and this again, so extra, I know, but we have to do this, and that is to use yet another facial roller. Now this one I bought years ago from Amazon, and I absolutely love it. You actually put this in the freezer, so this part right here is so cool, literally cool, like the temperature. And I'm just gonna use this gently and roll it upwards like this. Oh my gosh, this feels so nice on the skin, and all of the skincare, especially the face oil, just helps it roll onto your skin even better. So I'm gonna be using the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I feel like everyone loves this mask, and I'm gonna apply a nice layer all over my lip like this. All right, so here is a closer look at my skin. It just feels so squeaky clean, but very, very hydrated and nourished and moisturized and all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Actually, before I go, let me quickly also just put my hair down to show you guys my hair after the Briogeo mask. Final look at everything, hair, skin, all of that. Now I'm gonna let my hair air dry. That's kind of what I've been doing recently a lot after washing it, is just letting it air dry. And then I'll style it after that. But anyway, here's the final, I guess, look, or a closer look at my skin and hair and everything. I hope you guys found this video useful and that it inspired you to take some time out of your day today to do something nice for you, whatever that means to you. I'm here for you guys, and I'm wishing you all the very best. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!